empties, and by some I mean shitloads. So yes, grab yourself something to eat and drink because this might be a long video as usual. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you small mini reviews on everything and what I feel about them. And also this is a video for all those of you guys who keep on asking me what I do with so much stuff. Exactly this. I try to use as many of products as I can, like to the full, but if I can't and if they get expired, I throw them away. But I do try to use every single thing, even if I'm not a quite huge fan of it, except skincare. I'm talking about just makeup. Even if I'm not a very big fan of it, the pigmentation, the stuff like that, I do try to use it in some or the other way. Skincare I don't mess with. If it doesn't suit me, not using it. So yes, let's just get started. I have loads of products. So yes, the first thing that comes in my hand is this Garnier Fructis Oil and Cream Oil Replacement Cream. I've completely used it up. I use this as a hair mask mostly rather than like completely like taking over my oil. I just used it I think once a fortnight and I finished it quite quickly because I have long hair and coating my hair is no small deal. So yeah, I use that up. Will I repurchase this? I do think I will repurchase this again, not as a replacement to oil, but just as an addition in my hair care routine. Alright, next up I have this John Frieda Frizz Secret Weapon Finishing Creme. I love this. I've reviewed this like I think ages ago. I have another one of that sitting on top of my shelf currently as well. I will keep on repurchasing this unless I find something that can replace this for me. So yeah, I have that. Then I have the Patanjali Aloe Vera Gel. I have gone through probably 9 or 10 tubes, if not more than that, of this. I love this stuff. I had been using this as a night cream for my face when I had a lot of acne, but after that I did switch over to La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. So yeah, if you don't want to spend that much on a night cream or a cream for that matter, and you want something that will reduce your acne scarring and stuff like that, you can definitely use aloe vera gel at night. I do know some people are allergic to it. Some of my SJFam members have commented that they are allergic to aloe vera gel. So I will try to find something for you guys which is not as, you know, reactive to your skin. So yeah, next up I finished my Avène or Avon or Avène, however it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm not French, I don't know. It is the Cleanse Gel. So this was a huge face wash. Like literally it took me forever to finish it, but it's a nice face wash. It makes your skin, it's a very gentle face wash and it does help with the pimples. When I was using this, I had such a bad bout of acne. It did not reduce it, it did not make it die, but what it did was that it made sure that a lot of new pimples did not come over. So that was a good thing. So yeah, about repurchasing this, I won't be actually repurchasing this because I am currently using a face wash which has been prescribed to me by my dermat, and that is amazing. It literally makes my skin look so flawless. So many of you guys have been commenting of what I'm doing with my skin. Dermat has been doing something to my skin. No, I'm not getting any chemical peeling or any treatments as such. He just suggested me some face wash and creams and it seems to work in my favor. So yeah, that's why I haven't been like really sharing my skincare routine with you guys, because it's mostly dermat recommended. So I don't know if it would be working for every one of you out there, as well as I don't know if you'll be able to get the products because I did get them from the chemist shop as well. So yeah, that I finished up. Then I finished up this Clean and Clear Blackhead Clearing Daily Scrub. So I used to use this Aware face wash in the morning and this one at night, just to, you know, unclog all of the clogged pores throughout the day. I like this. It doesn't like make your blackheads go away, and that's why I did go to the dermat as well, because I had a lot of blackheads on my nose, and no matter whatever I did, like I would extract them and they would come out and come back again in a week or something. And that's why I was like, I was so tired of my bumpy nose and blackheads. I was like, tell me something, and then he just gave me a face wash and I was like, this is a wash, it's not a scrub. He's like, use it, trust me. And it literally makes my nose so smooth. I'm like, yes. So yeah, I finished off that. Then I finished off some makeup removers. I finished off 2 bottles of Maybelline Total Clean Express Lip and Eye Makeup Remover. That's a mouthful. So I finished 2 of these. Lately I've been wearing a lot of makeup, not like daily makeup, but the thing that I've been recording you know, very frequently. So I prefer to like do makeup tutorials quite frequently so that I'm free, you know, pre-recording and stuff. So yeah, a lot of makeup remover goes in the back end of it, and I really like this makeup remover. It's a really nice makeup remover. It doesn't sting my eye or anything of that sort, which is a great thing, and it's quite affordable as well. It's for 300 rupees. I will be definitely repurchasing this because I really like this makeup remover. Then I also finished the Studio West Pure Passion makeup remover. I got this as a free gift with my Studio West purchases. So yeah, this one was for 245 rupees. It's a good makeup remover, but I do prefer the Maybelline one over this. So yeah, I finished that. Then obviously no empties can be complete without my Imari Seduction. I have been trying out new perfumes, but I keep on going back to Imari Seduction because I love this fragrance. A lot of you guys have been asking where do I get this from. Now this is a product by Avon, so it's sold by direct reps. So if you do know a direct rep from Avon, you can purchase this, or you can try finding it online. I'm not too sure if you can find it online. I get it from a direct rep. So yeah, that's how I get my Imari Seduction. Then I finished my Kama Ayurveda Pure Rose Water. This was my second bottle. I really like the rose water. I just spritz it on my face and I feel all fresh and good. But I won't be repurchasing this because I feel this I like can make rose water at home, and I have the bottle already and I just need to spritz it. So why buy it again? I can just like DIY a rose water. I have a DIY rose water tutorial on my channel, so I will leave a link in the bottom bar for you guys. So yeah, I finished the Kama Ayurveda Rose Water Spray. Then Ninja Skills. I finished my Innisfree Green Tea Mineral Mist. I really like it. I really like it. I have reviewed this, and as of now I won't be repurchasing this because I have the La Roche-Posay Thermal Water. But once I finish with that, I will definitely repurchase this because I really like it. But it's always out of stock, and they always have the huge size, and I don't like that. Simply because this is so much more travel friendly and, you know, easy to carry everywhere with you guys. So I finished that. A little bit more empties from Innisfree is this Juju Gardenia hand cream. I love this. I'm currently using on my L'Occitane, but I definitely prefer this over that. And this is just for 300 rupees. So I will definitely repurchase this once I finish my L'Occitane hand cream. Next up I have the Garnier Daily Care Gentle Cleansing Milk. Again, this is a really nice product. It gently just cleanses all of your makeup off. I think this is my second tube of it. I had the orange one earlier. This is the grape water one. So yeah, this is a really nice cleanser. It gently cleanses off your makeup. If you are someone who is not fond of biphasic makeup removers, then this is a good option for you guys because this is a lotion form. So it is not as oily for some people because I've generally heard that biphasic makeup removers do not suit oily skinned people. So this is a good option for you guys to go for. Alright, next up I finished the Pond's White Beauty BB Plus All-in-One BB Cream. Now this is my fave BB cream hands down. I love how this wears on my face, and I will definitely repurchase it once I finish with more makeup products of mine. And I like literally have squeezed out every last product out of this tube. It is just so good. But yeah, definitely it's not worth it for people who are like on the darker tone, and because this is just like a single color, so I won't really recommend it to people who are like extremely on the darker side. For you guys, I would recommend that you try to find a shade in the L'Oreal BB cream. That's a nice BB cream as well, but this is my fave. If this matches you, then definitely go for this. It's a very nice BB cream. So yeah, I finished that off. Then I finished the Nivea for Men Replenishing Post Shave Balm. Won't lie, I had a little bit of help from my brother, and we both managed to finish this off really quickly, rather quickly. I repurchased it, and I'm gonna help him finish that off as well. So yeah, finished the Nivea for Men Replenishing Post Shave Balm. Then we finished the Lakme Absolute Material Skin Natural Mousse. Again, this is a really nice product. I've done a review on this. I really like it. It wears really nicely on the skin. And as for repurchase, I feel I have the Lakme 95 Absolute Mousse, and it's sort of similar, if not same. It's just like in a tube form, so I'll be finishing that off. And once I finish both of these, then I'll probably go for this one again because I like the packaging more than the Lakme 95. So yeah, I finished that off. Then I finished this Johnson's Baby Powder, this huge thing, and it is so cute. It has animals made on it, and I just I love it. It's just so cute. I know a lot of you guys have been commenting saying that Johnson's Baby Powder causes cancer and stuff like that. But guys, I've been using this since I was a kid, so I'm not really sure if I can give up on it. I love the fragrance of this, and honestly, these days everything is causing cancer. Using phone causes cancer, sleeping in AC causes cancer, stuff like anything causes cancer. So I sort of like wish to live my life more than thinking about what's gonna give me cancer. Just my take on life, if you feel you don't want to use it, don't use it. It's totally fine. It's just that I like it, I use it, you don't like it, you don't use it, we're cool, we're even, alright? So yeah, I finished this off and I love using Johnson's Baby Powder. So I finished that off. Then I finished this Enliven Natural Fruits Extract. This is a conditioner with kiwi and fig. This was a good conditioner. It used to condition my hair really well. But these days I have stopped using conditioner, and it's so weird that ever since I stopped using conditioner, I've been getting more compliments like your hair has gotten so silky. And I'm like, because I've literally stopped using a conditioner which is supposed to make your hair silky. So yeah, I finished this off, and after that I think I did use another conditioner which I did finish off. It is by Chronocare. So yeah, I've used that and I finished that up. Then I have finished this Apio Full of Nature mascara. Again, this was something that was in my mini box, and it's a small mascara. It's not like a huge mascara, but yeah, it was a normal mascara. There's nothing extraordinary or used to make my lashes like scraping high, just a normal mascara. So nah, not gonna repurchase. Then I finished some baby lips. Obviously no empties is complete again without baby lips. So I finished 3 baby lips. These are the Candy Wow. First one is cherry, the next one is raspberry, and the last one is peach. I still have 2 of these left, so I will be finishing them off before I repurchase, or if new baby lips come out then purchase those, because I'm a baby lips addict. So yeah, I finished that. And lastly, I finished this O3 Plus Reinvent Your Skin Whitening Mask. Now, this is a sample and it doesn't really whiten your skin. It just makes it really nice. I just tried it thrice, and yeah, I sort of like liked it. Even though it says whitening, there's no effect like that. It just like really makes your skin look airbrushed and stuff like that. So not digging the whitening aspect of it. So yes, those were all of my empties for I think 2-3 months. 2-3 months. We'll stick to 2-3 months. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and do let me know if you do enjoy empties, and if I should continue with doing empties probably like every month or something of that sort, or whenever I collect enough empties. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media as well, which would be listed in the bottom bar as usual for you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, take care. Mwah. Bye.